Greetings, friends. This is Kalendor. Welcome to the nighttime version. I'm just kidding. It's only night in the server. This is another castle build by Kalendor. And it's time for an update, I believe. I'm going to show you a few things that I've added on to the castle here on Survival Mania. Grape Realm. As you can see in the corner, there's a map. It gives the coordinates where I'm at. If anybody joins the server and wants to come see it for themselves. It's a bit of a walk, though, because I'm at the edge of the map. Quick flip, and here we go. Isn't that a beautiful castle? I just love it. Now, as you might recall, I dug it deep, and I've got it going on good here. Bottom layer is at Y level 7. One thing I did was to put a roof on the lovely central tower here. Now, while it may never rain in this server, I'm still going to build this like it, because you don't want rain falling down. You drown yourselves. Towers, I haven't really done any more work in the towers just yet. I have finished all the bridges, however. So let me show you what I've got going on here. I set up the exterior of the roofs with stone brick slabs. This one runs on the very top of the oak pillars there, and runs on the side. And then, of course, I went up, so a total of 4, and then I kind of leveled it across. But on the inside, I went a different route. I added in some birch. Now, I ran it up tight right here, and ran birch slabs across, and that which leaves no gap. But because of slab positions, this slab had to be level with it. So I ran another slab run, and then for the central 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's all birch slabs, all snug and tight. But for the gap difference, well, they're birch stairs, obviously. So birch stairs running through here. This is a total of 20 long on the entire thing. Now, like I said, this is inspirational, not tutorial. So if you feel that you see something you want, you're like, oh, I could do that, I could use that, feel free, please. I don't have any problem sharing ideas. In fact, if you have any comments or ideas for things to go into the castle, please let me know. If I like it, I might just use it. And if I do, I'll give you a shout out. Now, over on this side, I finished digging it out to the size and shape, well, to the depth for the tunnel parts of it that I wanted to do. And I've started laying in some birch slab ceiling, started with the floor level, and kind of just pushed it back. Now, to show you what I really got going on here, and I've also got all the lovely archways going on, down in here, I started, and something I'm going to do here is I've got all these recessed back, and I'm going to have to dig this out and replace it with stone brick still. And then running, these are spruce leaves to give kind of a bush effect. And then what I'll do is I'll put some more over here on top of these, and I can show you the one I finished so you have a better idea. Also, one other thing I've been doing is going and getting blackstone so that I can do a bottom layer. Obviously, I need to get some more, but you can see what I've got so far. Now, by the way, in case you haven't noticed with the difference in the voice, I'm now running Voicemeeter. I tried alternate programs. I really did. I tried so many alternate programs, and I just couldn't get anything to work that worked visually and audio at the same time together that came really well. So I just changed up the audio, and now we're running Voicemeeter, and well, to me, I think it sounds a whole lot better. So this is a finished tunnel. Got all the bushes set up over the glowstone, ran some andesite stairs along the bottom, bushes over here. Not all of these have glass in them just yet. That's going to take going to a desert, no problem. Now, I went ahead and shifted this to where, yes, I've got 1, 2, 3, I think I got 3 runs of stone brick stairs. And then on the very top, I put birch wood. And what my plan on that is, see, that's the top slab. My plan on that is to select certain locations, and I'll show this in the next video because I'll check it out. And I'm going to probably I'll probably recess it up or swap it out with a different block and hang lanterns off to kind of give a lantern lighted effect going through the tunnel. Now, ta-da! We have another portal. I recessed this back, dug it all out. Now, one of the reasons I didn't do this as watch me do it, this turned out, as you see on the map, to be a very large lava pit. And as soon as I broke through the lava, I knew it was going to take me forever to sit here with water and turn it all into obsidian. Because I already have a double chest full of lava buckets. I really didn't want any more. So it took forever. It really did. So I ran water. I turned it all. I ended up with a double chest of obsidian. And then I came in and I hollowed it all out, but I shaped it too because I didn't want it to just be a square room. And as you can see, I designed it to look like a Stargate. If you've ever seen the show, it was always one of my favorites. I'm so glad that they're coming back with another version and another series. What I am going to do, and I'll show this after I do it, probably the next video update. I was thinking about this today. I'm going to swap out the stone brick that's around this, giving the gate shape, with black stone, because when you watch the show, the gate is more of a dark gray, black, gunmetal kind of a look. So I'm just going to swap it out to black, and that'll give some definitive difference between the walls and everything else, so it's not blending in like this. Now, when you go through the portal, I actually ended up in this cavern that's almost near the ceiling. It's kind of cool. I don't know why. It's weird, because here are the gates at the bottom layer, but I go over there and I'm at Y level 107 or something like that. It's just, I don't know why I did that. As you can see, I ran a little bit of nether brick right here just for design, and I may put some decor in using some nether brick around here just to spruce it up a little bit. Again, if I do, it'll be in an update video. Trying to think of what else, if I've changed anything else just yet. I'm growing the trees I need for the supplies. Now, a lot of people are like, well, why don't you just go to the resource world? Because this server does have one. And to be honest, I would rather grow it here than have to track down the right kind of biome I need for the kinds of trees I want. And you know, birch, unless you find a birch forest, it's kind of a duck shoot, you know? I've transferred a lot of my supplies over to here because I need to get rid of this building. Because once I get rid of the building, I can come in here and start running staircases and get this all decked out. All right. Well, this is going to be a short and sweet video. I hope you'll like what I've got going on here so far. Yes, this is Granite running around through here. If you have, once again, any suggestions, any ideas, things you think, let me give you an idea. I mean, you're welcome to comment. Please let me know what you think. Subscribe if you like what's going on here, and so you can stay apprised of when I post updates. Let me give you kind of an idea that I've been having, and I'll ask for your opinions on this. How about that? Like I said, I've been running Blackstone and Granite. Now I got to think of where my lost train of thought just kind of disappeared to there. Well, I was going to ask y'all a question, and then I got sidetracked. Oh, okay. Let me give you some ideas of things I want to do, things I'm planning on doing. Okay, so as you notice, two of the sides are longer than the other two. The shorter side over here is the one that I prepped up and got dug out so that you can see where I was going. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, and I'll probably do this over here, and I don't know, it's going to be on one of these three. I'm not sure which. But what I'm going to do is, typically when I build a storage vault, there's always 4 storage rooms, not counting stone. I usually do a smelting lab with stone, and I am going to put that in somewhere. I'm not sure where. But typically I do 4 storage rooms, and everything is color-coded and marked and organized, and everything has its own chest. Personally, I learned that actually when playing factions. You know, you design a storage room, you make a secret so people can't find it, but you keep everything organized so that the other members of the faction can find the stuff. And it's just something I always like to do. So I'm thinking probably right in here somewhere, one of these. And what I'm thinking of doing, and this is probably gonna, okay, I just had this thought. This is what I'm gonna do right now. You're learning it live, kind of. I'm going to run the storage rooms, right? 1, 2 on one side, and 1, 2 on the other side, and right in the middle, I'm going to run that stone lab. And that'll be my smelting room, place where I keep my cobblestone, my smooth stone, and stone brick, and then another storage room for all the black stone coming out of the nether once I use up what I need. So that's going to be right here, and that will, I don't know if that'll be next, or that might be next, just so I can get rid of that. And so look for that. All right, coming up on 10 minutes. So I did say this was going to be short. So please, any ideas, any concepts, if you're like, hey, you could try this, let me know. I'm going to continue to work on the design. I'm going to continue to work on where the rooms are going. Also, one of these probably, hold on, I got to go up top because there was a side. Yes, this side over here is going to be living. I'm actually going to see about building a multi-level kind of an in-ground house that will run up and down through the levels there. The access will be top, but it'll run all behind. And there may be other access points. I'm not exactly sure I want to do this yet. But yeah, there will be some living quarters. And I thought about inviting, if I can get some of my friends to come and maybe take over a tower. And then they could turn the tower into there. Because look, I mean, this is a large space. It would do well for a single person's individual building, don't you think? All right, so that's what we got. That's where we're at. Feel free, subscribe, comment, share the video if you got some friends you think would enjoy it. Beyond that, I'm gonna bug out because it's almost 11 minutes now, and I will see y'all next time. Keep an eye out. I started doing some DC Universe vids, so check that out. And I'm also going to start doing a survival play on a different server. No offense to Survival Mania, it's just I wanted one where I wasn't staffed, so I found one I kind of like, and I will promote it a little bit as I do the video. So far, all I've done is pick a place where I'm going to build. So look for that. Uh, until then, y'all have a great time. Keep playing, keep building, and be creative.